Hey guys, Dennis and Kullike here.
Hi.
And who's that in the middle behind? What the heck? What the heck? What's going on here? Pop doesn't seem to mind who that is. So Kullike, what's this?
Yeah, we got some farm hands here. They are actually helping us out.
Oh, in what way?
Well, they are not really very mobile, but they well, we have to move them around so they wouldn't move on their own. But they're very helpful. They're actually guarding the farm and protecting us from.
Yeah, they're
well, the idea is to keep wild animals away. So
farm guards.
as you guess, they're scarecrows. So they're a kind of primitive kind right now.
Actually, this one looks kind of creepy. Let's go in closer.
That's just my.
Holding a hockey stick.
That's just the way they look right now. But they have been very helpful. I have ideas to get them a little more advanced. But that's just the way they are at their initial stages.
Okay, but the viewers might be wondering, what's wrong with animals coming here? Why don't you want animals coming in the yard, Kullike?
Well, we love animals, but we don't really want them in our yard because they can be very destructive. Like I am really hoping to do some serious gardening here, and I'm establishing my garden.
Yeah.
And I don't want deer in my garden because the previous owners to this place, they've been actually feeding deer and they've been attracting deer, and they're so used to coming here. So I'm trying to change this. So we're trying to change their behavior. They used to come and look from the road, but they haven't really come much to the yard. And now with those guys around, they don't come here at all.
Yes.
So they are still working.
It's really working. So I'll show you what we have here. We have this one here. Look, when the arm is blowing in the wind, that's pretty good actually. And this one here is really creepy, you know, with the hockey stick. When you're at the road, like when we go down there and you take a look back, these look like people standing here, especially when you see an arm moving like that. And there's this one here. Every morning I open the blind when I get up and I'm feeding the birds and stuff. I jump when I first see this. I know this is here, but actually for a split second I go, what? Because you're not used to seeing something like this. So it's really effective. You go to the road and these look like people standing here. So there's some more down there. We got one there. There's something hanging there. And look at this one. It's guarding the greenhouse. I'll zoom in. I'm really impressed with this one. Standing there like some big dude there standing by the greenhouse. So it's quite impressive, guys. Yeah, guys, so yeah, we're trying to keep animals out of the yard site here, and she's establishing the garden, and you know, she wants to protect that because, you know, there's a lot of investment of time and energy goes into that too, and you hate to see deer chewing your apple trees and everything and going in there and peeing and everything. Like, we want to keep them out of there. And like Kullike said, the previous owners, they had feed here. They're feeding them, luring them to the yard. And a lot of the people around here do that. Like, they want to see them and view them. But, you know, a lot of hunters in this area too. And we're not hunters, and we love animals, and just stay at the perimeter though. Go to the hayfield and the surrounding area and the trees. But anyways, we have some light deterrents. I'll show you those here in a minute. And at night they're flashing and they're really effective. But we still seen deer coming halfway up the driveway and they turn around, but in the daytime there was nothing. But these guys here now, they seem to be really working. And I can even prove it. I have video evidence. I got trail cameras set up. So far since these guys are up, these farmhands, only the deer might be at the road and they take a peek and they keep going. So I think they're really working. So, you know, we're pretty happy about this so far, but you know, with deer and stuff, they get used to things. You got to move things around and change it up. But so far it's working, and I got security cameras here with live notifications. Anything goes near this yard site, I see it. Like, I get notified by email or on the app. And the trail cameras, I see too what's going on. So yeah, we're pretty happy with this. Now I'll show you those lights and then we'll finish this video off. We got several of these here. Like, this is called Night Guard. And they work year-round, and once it gets dusk, they're flashing. And what it shows other animals, like this is at a height It's about 4 feet. That's for deer. And they see these lights flashing and they think they're detected. That's how it works. And no animal likes you to know that you can see them, they think. So we got these all around the perimeter and they're doing pretty good. But the guys are really working now, so we're pretty happy with that. I wanted to say one more thing, guys, about the cameras. I got proof. Actually, I seen a moose the other day on the trail camera. I'll put that clip in. Take a look. Isn't that something, Kullike?
Yeah, that's like such a huge animal. It was
Yeah.
really impressive to see something like that.
But he came to the to the driveway. He was taking a peek here. Maybe he saw the farmhand standing.
Yeah, he probably saw our farmhands here. Actually, another day we went for a walk with Cassie. I saw 2 moose on our hayfield. So, yeah, Cassie was even debating whether, just contemplating whether she should go and chase them. But then she changed her mind. She realized how big they are.
Well, yeah, they're around the moose, but mainly we see deer here, right? The coyotes, you don't really see, you hear them, and moose, they're there, and
Yeah,
other
that was
animals.
really something to see, because we don't see moose here. Actually, I don't remember ever seeing moose here, to come to think about it.
At the end of the video, I'll put the 3 clips I have of that moose, and you guys can finish off and see that lovely animal that came near the yard. So, you want to say anything else, Kullike, before we end this video?
Yeah, actually, those farmhands, they're awfully skinny. So as you can see, they are kind of skinny guys. So I'm actually hoping to fatten them up. Well, I mean, like to make them more lifelike. These are just like so close.
I think they're working though. I think they're working.
They are, but I'm just, I would like to, I have ideas how I want to fatten them up. I want to build a little bit more body. And actually, guys, if you search moving scarecrow, you'll get a really good laugh, because something comes up that I've been thinking about.
She wants to do it.
And this is like a, well, it's like some kind of spring-loaded scarecrow, so it's in constant movement, so you don't need much of a wind for it to move. And I don't think no deer would get used to that, because they're really creepy.
It's just constantly going boing,
Yeah,
boing, boing.
Actually, what you need is an old car coil. Those old, like antique cars, like they used to have those round coils. Like right now, the cars have those springs, like, you know, they are like kind of like a flat kind of springs. But they used to be like round coils.
Yeah, yeah.
And like once you attach a scarecrow to it, then it's like steady going like this in every direction.
The spring
so it
is
doesn't
just
make much of
so
a
flexible.
wind, and it's just so impressive. I want to make something like that and put in the middle of the yard.
So guys, we're going to end the video here, and if you got any suggestions, or you living on a farm or anything, what do you do? And maybe some of you don't care if they come in the yard, but if you got plants or anything, I'm sure you don't anymore.
Yeah, if you have any hints or any ideas, or how you deal with the deer issue on your property, please let us know. We are always learning. And the deer really is the gardener's worst nightmare.
Yeah,
because
they eat
if
everything.
they come to your garden, that's bad. My friend actually, when she bought an acreage, she planted apple trees, and she didn't realize, I guess, that deer could be that destructive. They just ate all her apple trees. So I don't think she even tried again.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so they could be bad, and this is such a big, both financial and emotional, like an investment to build a garden and all these trees and plants. So I don't want any deer here.
Yeah, so we wanted to just show you guys, because sometimes I'm filming here and you might start seeing this and you're going to say, what the heck's that standing there? Like we didn't tell you, right? So now if someone asks, we'll just refer them to this video, and now you know if you see a dummy hanging around in the yard, you'll know what it's all about. So stay tuned, the end of the video here. I'll put that rest of that moose footage in. So thanks for watching, and give us a big like here. It really helps if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one, guys.
See you guys.